work, and then you say, I have no time for English.
We want to show you a different way, a small, calm routine that fits inside real life.
And before we walk into that routine, something important about how this podcast will work from now on.
Yes, a strategy for every Happy English episode, not only but for all our daily life and topics.
We'll always speak in B1 level English, slow, simple, so you can feel relief while you listen.
But at the same time, we'll gently add a few B2 words, phrases, and idioms in each episode, so you can slowly touch a higher level.
And when we use a stronger word, we'll pause, explain it in easy English, and use it in a real sentence so you don't feel lost.
So you feel safe because the language is simple, but you also feel like you are gently stretching your English. Not too fast, not too slow.
That's right. Like a light stretch before exercise.
You enjoy the topic, and quietly in the background, your level starts to move from B1 towards B2.
But Leela, be honest, does this kind of approach really work? Just listening to simple talk with a few stronger words?
I think it does. Not like magic in one day, but like a slow, steady change.
Slow and steady because it's easy to keep doing it, right?
Yes, that's true. It's small and realistic. You don't change your whole life. You just listen to one calm episode and maybe add a tiny practice again and again.
That daily rhythm is what slowly pushes you closer to B2.
And what about vocabulary? How does it help with new words and phrases?
You don't just see a list of new words inside real situations, like our morning topic today.
So your brain remembers the word with a picture and a feeling, not only a translation.
Like your brain says, this phrase belongs to this moment in life, and that makes it easier to use later.
That's it. And when you then make your own sentence with that new word, your English brain gets a little workout.
Not heavy, just exercise that makes you stronger over time.
So we have a small challenge for you in every episode now, including this one.
Yeah. While you listen today, try to notice one new word, phrase, or idiom that you like.
It could be a single word that feels a bit new, or a phrase you don't normally use, but you understand from the context.
At the end of the episode, ask yourself, what new word or phrase did I really learn from today's episode?
Yeah, that's a great question to ask yourself.
Then, be bold enough to make one simple sentence with that word or phrase. Say it out loud or write it in your notebook.
And if you feel brave, you can write your sentence in the comments.
When you do that, your English brain gets a real workout, like a tiny gym session for your vocabulary and confidence.
And we love reading your sentences. We really do.
We see your progress, and other learners can learn from your examples too.
And if you enjoy this calm way of learning, daily life topics, a few stronger phrases, and a small challenge, don't forget to like this episode.
Subscribe to Happy English channel and maybe share who is also learning.
Your support helps our little podcast grow and helps more learners enjoy English in a relaxed way.
Okay, now that you know our style and our little B1 to B2 plan, let's come back to today's topic, morning routine to improve.
We'll look at a normal morning, alarm, phone, coffee, rush, and see where we can quietly add English without adding stress.
So take a breath, get comfortable, maybe hold your tea or coffee. Come with us into your morning.
So let's start with a simple. Why are we talking so much about morning? Why not evening or lunchtime?
For me, the morning is like a blank page in a notebook.
Nothing is written yet. Your mind is fresh, the world is still a little quiet, and your phone hasn't been screaming with notifications.
Yeah, it's like the city is still stretching and waking up.
Fewer messages, fewer people asking for your attention. You finally have a moment where nobody is really disturbing you.
And the way you use that blank page can really set the tone for your day.
When we say set the tone for your day, we mean those first minutes decide the feeling of your day.
Like choosing the first song on a playlist.
Exactly. If you start with stress, the whole playlist feels stressed.
But if you start with something calm and meaningful, like a tiny English routine, the day feels different.
And if you do this again and again, it doesn't only help your English, it can quietly change your life too.
Leela, do you know any story where a morning routine really changed someone's English?
Yes, I do. I want to tell you about a learner.
Oh, a Real story. I like this already.
Sarah works in customer support for an online company. She finishes work late, and by the time she gets home, she is very tired.
So evenings are not good for studying.
Exactly. Her evenings were full. Tired body, family time, maybe some social media, no real space for English.
I think many people feel this.
Yes, every night she told herself, I will study later.
And later never came.
Never. She started to feel a little guilty and also overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. That's when your brain feels too full, right?
Yes, like you have too many things at the same.
Like too many tabs open on your computer.
Exactly. Work, family, messages, stress, and then you try to add English.
And your brain says no more space.
Yes. So one day, Sarah made a simple decision.
What did she do?
She said, my evenings are busy, so I will use my mornings.
That sounds smart.
She didn't make a big plan. She just woke up 15 minutes earlier.
Only 15 minutes.
Yes. And on the train to work, she listened to a short English podcast.
Same train, same, just a different activity.
Exactly. That is the key.
Small change, big effect.
After 1 week, she added one more thing.
What was that?
Before work, she wrote 3 simple sentences in English.
About her day?
Yes, things like, today I feel tired, or I have many tasks, or I will try my best.
That sounds very simple.
It is simple, but very powerful.
The train became her English.
Yes, no special place, just her.
That makes it realistic.
Exactly. Realistic means you can really do it in your life.
Did she improve?
Not by little, she felt more confident.
Little by little, slowly over time.
Yes, she could speak more easily at work. She didn't panic when spoke fast.
That's a big change.
It is, and it all started with small steps.
Small steps add up.
Exactly.
I like this story because it feels real.
Yes, you don't need a perfect life to learn English.
You just need a small plan and consistency.
Very good word, consistency.
That means doing something again and again, right?
Yes, even if it's small. Now let's talk about your morning.
Okay, my honest morning?
Yes, your real morning.
Alarm, snooze again, then panic.
Very common.
Then phone, messages, social media, and suddenly I'm late.
That's exactly the pattern many people have.
So where can we add English?
Let's build a simple routine.
I'm ready.
Step 1. Listen.
Listening in the morning?
Yes. Instead of opening social media, press play on an English podcast.
Like this one.
Exactly.
That feels easy.
You can listen while brushing your teeth or making coffee.
So no extra time needed.
Yes, just a different choice.
Okay, what's next?
Step 2. Speak.
Speak alone.
Yes, speak to yourself.
That feels a little strange.
At first, yes, but it works.
What should I say?
Simple things. I am tired, I have work today, I need coffee.
Very basic.
That's perfect. Simple is good.
Step 3?
Write.
Write in the morning.
Just 2 to 3 sentences.
About what?
Your plans or your feelings.
Like a mini diary.
Exactly.
And the last step?
Review.
Review what I learned.
Yes, look at yesterday's words or...
So I don't forget them.
Exactly. Review keeps your English alive.
So the routine is listen, speak, write, review.
Perfect.
And it doesn't need...
No, even 10 to 15 minutes is enough.
I like this because it feels possible.
That's the goal.
Not perfect, just possible.
Yes.
But what if someone says, I don't have time?
Then we ask, what do you do in the morning now?
Mostly phone.
Exactly. So it's not about more time. It's about different use.
True.
Even 10 minutes can change something.
Small time, big effect.
Yes.
I think the biggest problem is not time.
What is it?
Habit.
Yes. Habits are strong.
But we can change them slowly.
Little by little.
I feel more motivated now.
That's great. Tomorrow morning, I will try this routine.
Just start small. I will.
And remember, your morning is a fresh start.
A new chance every day.
Yes.
Even if yesterday was not good.
Today, care.
I like that feeling.
Me too.
Calm, simple, possible.
Exactly. And let's continue with something very practical. Many learners ask, Okay, I understand the idea of a morning routine, but what if my mornings are very busy?
Yes, that's a very real question. Not everyone has a slow, quiet morning with tea and sunshine.
Exactly. Some people wake up, prepare children for school, rush to work, answer messages, and suddenly the morning is gone.
So in that case, what can they do? Is the morning routine still possible?
Yes, but it needs to be flexible. Flexible means you change the routine to fit your life, not the opposite.
So the routine should work for me, not make my life more stressful.
Exactly. Let's imagine a very busy morning. You only have 10 minutes. What can you do?
Maybe just listen?
Yes, listening is the easiest step. You can listen while brushing your teeth, making breakfast, or getting dressed.
So even if I don't sit down and study, I am still learning.
Of course, learning doesn't always need a table and a book. It can happen while you live your life.
I like that. It feels less heavy.
Yes, because heavy plans often fail. Light plans stay.
That's a good sentence. Heavy plans fail, light plans stay.
You can remember that one. And if you have just a little more time, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, you can add speaking.
Talking to myself again?
Yes, always available, always free, and never busy.
That is the perfect speaking partner.
Exactly. You can say simple things like, I am tired today, or I need to go to work, or today will be a good day.
Even small sentences are okay?
Small sentences are perfect. Remember, small steps add up.
Right, we learned that earlier.
Now let's talk about another situation. What if someone wakes up and feels very lazy?
Yes, that is me sometimes.
Many people feel like that. And it's important to understand something. Feeling lazy doesn't always mean you are lazy.
What do you mean?
Sometimes you are just tired. Sometimes your brain needs rest. Sometimes your body is slow in the morning.
So I should not be too hard on myself.
Exactly. Be kind to yourself, but also a little disciplined.
Kind and disciplined? That sounds difficult.
It's a balance. For example, you don't say, I will study for 1 hour. That is too much.
Yes, I will probably not do it.
Instead, you say, I will listen for 5 minutes.
5 minutes feels possible.
Exactly. And often when you start with 5 minutes, you continue.
That's true. Starting is the hardest part.
Yes, starting is like opening a door. Once the door is open,